Entry 3661 was 8th and first bred and owned. She is Peach Kissed W.F. Torrey, owned by Jenna L. Lenhart of Thurmont, Maryland. Entry 3582 was 7th. 3589 was 6th. 3593 was 5th and first junior. She is Greystone Kingpin Gitana, owned by Amelia Summers of Walton, New York. 3586 was 4th. 3584 was 3rd. Double W. Richard Baltimore, owned by Fairdale Farm LLC of Worthville, Kentucky. Entry 3587 was 2nd and your production award winner, Iroquois Acres Total Candy, owned by Brian Pacheco of Kerman, California. And entry 3588 was your winning entry and also best udder, Brown Heaven Carter Tootie, owned by Brian Pacheco of Kerman, California. Now entering the ring are the Brown Swiss Component Merit cows. Judge Top has made his selections in the component merit cow class. There were 10 entries, and the second place junior goes to entry 3598. Nice and Fancy Braden Poppy, owned by Oliver Owen and Addison Neeson of Leesburg, Indiana. The first place junior goes to entry 3599. North Kill Creek Groovy, owned by Hannah Balthazer of Burnville, Pennsylvania. Third place goes to entry 3602, Shiloh Durango Torrey, owned by Fairdale Farm, LLC, Worthville, Kentucky. Your second place entry and first place bred and owned goes to entry 3595, Brown Heaven Biver French Kiss, owned by Brown Heaven Farms of Verchères, Quebec. And your first place, best udder and production winner goes to entry 3606, SS Debs 929, owned by Landon Knapp of Epworth, Iowa. Judge Top, your comments.
Well, in this class, you have a lot of production here, cows that stood the test of time, and what a group it is. Let's give them another nice round of applause. For Caleb and myself, this first cow just kind of puts it all together for us. A cow that exemplifies dairy strength. Love the dairiness that she has, that drop to the midsection, and then you get behind her, and she's got that high, wide rear udder with veins all over it. But it is that overall dairiness, that cleanliness that takes her over the cow coming here in second. You love the strength and width of that cow coming here in second. For us today, just maybe tracks out a little neater on them feet and legs, but we prefer the way that forerunner blends into the body wall just a little bit neater than the cow coming here in third. Cow in third, fresh, probably real close to a year or a little over a year. You do admire that dairiness that she has in that front end, that strength, that uphill run that she possesses. It is that strength and that uphill run that takes her over. Just a cow for us that's got a little more strength up through that front end than the junior cow coming out here in fourth. Cow in fourth just blows you away with that mammary system. Just like to give her a little strength, a little more motor up through that front end to get around the cows ahead of her. And fourth over fifth, that cow does use that rear udder that takes her over the really balanced cow coming here in fifth. Fifth over sixth, we are giving advantages. Fifth cow, just a little more definition of that seam when you get behind her over the real dairy cow coming out here in sixth. Sixth over seventh, a cow that just has a little more snugness in her attachments, a little more levelness in the rear quarters than the real dairy cow coming out next. But a wonderful class of production cows. Congratulations.